Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course. Brandon Wenzel, come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm gonna talk about the stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie. One of my least favorite aspects of doing these reviews is that I get to see my face here and I get to watch all the gray come into my beard as the years go by. But anyway, folks, it's a super simple format. I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm doing all that, oh damn, I'm wearing grody work clothes. Typically, when I'm inside the truck and I'm wearing grody work clothes, that means I was on my way home from work and I found some shit to review for you. And yeah, that's definitely the case today. But the funny thing with this one, it actually was a bit of a prompt from something that occurred at work. See, I just got through doing a review for some, boom, Sprite Chill strawberry kiwi flavor. Ooh. A coworker gave this to me. He knows that I like to try out new stuff. And I had completely missed this one somehow. Like, just went completely over my fucking head. So when I left there, I was like, I haven't hit up some of my normal haunts lately as far as, like trying to find stuff to review. I've been trying to be a little bit more conservative with my funds. I'm failing, but I'm trying. And so, I ended up going over there and hitting up a 7-Eleven I hadn't been to in a little bit. And, turns out, boom, there's another new Sprite Chill. It's cherry lime flavor, you better believe it. Sure, man. Sure, cherry lime Sprite Chill. If you want my full take on the strawberry kiwi, obviously you can go back and watch that review. I might do a little comparison here. We'll see how it goes, but let's go ahead. Let's get the thing for the thing. Maybe I'll come at it like this since I did the other one the other way. We'll just kind of go, ha 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 ha! Let's try out some Sprite Cherry Lime Chill. It's always a little bit dicey because I do that throw, so. Alright. Okay. This one's a little bit more pungent than the strawberry kiwi one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm going to say this right now. I prefer this one over the strawberry kiwi, for sure. Primarily, I'm not even going to do a comparison. It's too obvious to me. I feel like the cherry lime has a bigger impact on this than the strawberry kiwi did on the other one. It's still a little bit more subtle than I would expect, but I think that the flavors play a little bit better with this than it did with the other one. Because my biggest gripe with the strawberry kiwi, even though I liked it, was that I felt like the strawberry kiwi aspect itself wasn't nearly as pronounced as it should have been, at least in my head. I wanted that to play a bigger role. Instead, it was more of an accent. Now, the cherry lime flavor, I do feel runs into a sort of a similar issue. It's not as prominent as I would like, but what I think it has going for it, one of the key, flavors in this whole thing is the lime, right? Well, Sprite is already a lemon lime drink, so I think that just kind of amps up the lime flavor a little bit, kind of gives it a little extra citrusy hit, and that is fairly prominent. Like, it's evident throughout the entire drinking experience. The cherry flavor, although a little bit more muted than I would like, again, kind of along the strawberry kiwi line, Sprite Cherry already exists, so like it's already taking. I think the advantage this has is that it's like you're taking two flavors that already exist within the Sprite pantheon and just kind of adding them to the chill, aspect of things. So I think it works pretty nicely. You're still getting that nice chill aspect to it, that kind of cooling hit, but just like with the strawberry kiwi version, you don't get the full brunt of it. And I have reviewed the normal Sprite chill. I also reviewed the Sprite chill vanilla or whatever the hell it was. That was an exclusive thing at Kroger stores. So I appreciate that Sprite's coming out with a lot of new flavors for this line. I think that's cool, especially since I really do like the chill line that they're doing. This one, if we're talking all four of them, right? That have come out so far, I would say probably for me, the standard chill is still probably my favorite, followed shortly thereafter by the vanilla, then the cherry lime after a little bit of a dip, and then definitely in last place, although still not bad, as the strawberry kiwi. But I do like this. Like I said, I like that the lime adds to the citrus element of it. I do miss the stronger hit of the chill. And then the cherry it's kind of almost an aftertaste. It's there, but it is playing a role. It's definitely, I could see this one either being something people would really go for or really not go for. But two questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes and yes, but caveats. For myself personally, I do think personally I just like the normal chill the best so far. But I did really like that vanilla version, and I personally wish they would have kept that around. Like, it was a holiday thing again. It was exclusive to Kroger stores. But I really liked that. And everybody I gave it to really liked it too. So, excuse me. Excuse me again. That one you guys didn't hear, so I'm not going to excuse myself. But no. I will say I do wish that both of these flavors, the strawberry kiwi and the cherry lime, I wish they were a little bit more impactful with some of the flavors, but I do personally like this one. And again, I appreciate the fact that like they just took flavors that already, work with Sprite and they just kind of, applied it to this new format. And for me, it worked. So I would see myself getting this one again. Now, if I'm recommending it, yes, for one thing, it's a limited time thing, I'm sure. So, get it while it's available. If nothing else, it's worth at least trying. But again, this one, more than the strawberry kiwi, because the strawberry kiwi I feel like was fairly mellow. This, because it does have that extra kick from the lime, the citrus element is a little bit stronger. And the way the cherry blends with it is a little bit unusual. It's kind of hard to put my finger on like how to describe it, but it doesn't come through exactly the way that like it does in a normal cherry Sprite. It's definitely got some interesting stuff going on, and I could see some people not being into that. But I would say give it a shot, because I do personally really like it, even if it's not my favorite iteration of, the Sprite chill. I think it's a nice flavor, and again, I do personally prefer it to the strawberry kiwi. But 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, go over there, have yourselves a truly chill-tastic rest of your life. See, I should have worn sunglasses. Wait! Do I have it? No. Oh, yeah. That's how fucking chill I am, folks. That one, I don't know where that one went. All right. Anyway, final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. I'm going to take these off because they are fucking with my perception. Try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But What you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, if you happen to try both of these particular flavors, let me know which one you prefer. Do you feel like I explained them properly, or do you think I'm just talking out of my ass? Let me know, because at the end of the day, feedback is always great, and I mean, it may or may not affect how I do things in the future. It won't. But I do appreciate it.